This year will be different than any Ramadan I've ever experienced before. Ramadan Mubarak. Today marks the beginning of a month-long spiritual journey for Muslims around the world. While it's most commonly known as the time that Muslims abstain from food and drink from sunrise to sunset, Ramadan is about much more than just fasting. It's also about learning, charity and most of all, community, all important aspects of my faith that keep me grounded. And so to mark this Ramadan, I'll be chronicling my experience here every Thursday, until the end of the month. This year will be different than any Ramadan I've ever experienced before. Typically, it's a month of gathering, and mosques are usually packed with worshippers hoping to make the most of this month of blessings. For me, Ramadan has always meant going to the mosque nightly for special prayers, standing side by side with people I rarely see throughout the year. In 2017, I experienced my first Ramadan away from my family while living in Washington, D.C. The first thing I sought was community, and I found it in people's homes, mosque basements and Muslim-owned restaurants. But COVID-19 has shifted the way most of the world operates. When Ontario declared its state of emergency, mosques across the province shut their doors indefinitely and events, including Friday sermons, moved online in an effort to uphold social distancing. Because of that, for the first time in modern history, or at least in the 73 years my father has been alive, which is how I gauge how rare something is, Muslims will not get to spend this month together. Because we only eat 2 meals a day, one before sunrise to provide sustenance through the day, sahur, and one at sunset to break our fast, iftar. A lot of gathering happens around meals. I'll miss the iftar parties and fresh, free food offered at mosques nationwide. The loss of those meals will be hard on those who rely on them for sustenance. Ramadan is a time for charity, and this year, it highlights where we should focus and expand our efforts. Not sharing prayers or meals with other Muslims will be strange. But social distancing is necessary. It's our duty to keep safe and to ensure we're doing our part to keep our global community safe, as well. And so, we have to adapt. Various mosques across Canada are offering online courses and lecture series. Facebook groups will bring community to people who live alone, so that they can break their fasts with others virtually. This month is one of spiritual fulfillment and growth, and attaining those things can happen anywhere. Many of us put aside our daily distractions from everyday life in favor of activities that might benefit our souls. Ramadan is the month that the Quran was revealed to Prophet Muhammad, so a popular goal is to read through the entire book. Others opt to learn about Islamic history and spirituality.